Hello there, welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. My name's Matthew Boyle. I come from America, but I moved to China in 2011 and I've been here ever since. I live here with my beautiful family, my Chinese wife and 2 kids. We love language learning, we love gaming, we love travel, we love eating healthy, staying fit. All of those things I share about here on my channel. So if you're interested, I welcome you to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and come out to play with us sometime because we game online every Saturday to learn languages with players from around the world. And this channel and the language learning games that I design, a lot of what I do in my life has always contained some feelings of doubt that ebbed and flowed over the years. And that's what I want to talk to you about in today's video, sort of my feelings about the nature of doubt and what we should do about it. Because I think it's possible that some individuals never really have a sense of doubt. I think those people do exist in the world, but they may be sort of the exception to the rule. I think doubt exists for a lot of us, especially if we are sort of wearing our heart on our sleeves, becoming vulnerable in our creative exploits, in our crafts, or being forward with other people and open about our biggest dreams. Then doubt is necessarily sort of the counterpoint or the other side to that coin, because doubt, I think it's sort of our mind and our body's way of protecting us from failure and from embarrassment. So it's sort of that built-in aversion towards encountering something negative happening. So it's always going to be there, and you're going to have seasons where you just could be sort of overwhelmed by doubt. It could paralyze you in a way for days or for weeks, and not even paralyze you, but you might seriously consider giving up on your idea or giving up on what you've been driving towards for so long. It could be anything, really. It could be a creative project, it could be a desire to get fit, it could be a desire to learn a foreign language, it could be a desire to leave your native country and travel the world, it could be a desire to change your job, it could be a desire to tell that girl or tell that boy that you love them, you want to be together with them, whatever. It could be any of those things. The moment that you've been heading towards that thing for so long and putting your energy towards it, doubt's always going to be there. And you, like I said, you might decide, doubt may come to paralyze you. Doubt may really pressure you to give up. You might have even given up, watching this video right now. Maybe you've given up at some point in the past because of your doubts. And now maybe you're thinking you want to try again. Well, I think you should go for it. Now, I want to talk about another reason why doubt may come. One reason I was reflecting on recently is that I think sometimes, just due to our different emotional states and different daily life situations, things that are happening to us, sometimes we shift the goalposts on ourselves in subtle ways, or we shift what the metrics are that we would use to judge our own success in the endeavor. So we are kind of screwing our own selves over when we do that, and we don't even really realize it. Let me try to give you an example of what I mean. Let's say that you consider yourself to be an artist and you enjoy painting, and for you it just makes you really happy to paint and to spend a lot of time on that and to show your closest friends and family your most beautiful works. And for you, doing that, the metrics of success is that you just bond on a deeper level with your friends and family, and you inspire them to do artwork, and your technique's improving. And these are the metrics of your success, whether you have explicitly stated that to yourself or not. Now, as you continue honing your craft and building your friends and family, your relationships with your friends and family around this creative endeavor, there might come some seasons where you feel like, I doubt myself. Why am I spending so much time painting? I could have maybe become more qualified in terms of my education, my career, my job. Or maybe I could have done more with my relationships with that man or that woman. Maybe I could have started a family. Maybe I could have had a home. I've spent a lot of money maybe on my paintings, and for what? I haven't become famous. I haven't become rich. I haven't become super popular on social media about my artwork or whatever. Well, that's exactly what I mean here. This is another factor of doubt, is that you have changed the goalposts. You have changed the metrics whereby you're judging your own success. And that sort of opens the door for doubt to come in. So doubt is a very shifty character. It's a shapeshifter. It will come to visit you in different forms over the seasons and over the years that you're sticking with this thing that you're passionate about. Again, whatever it is, it doesn't really matter. But I want to share with you an idea and a tactic for how I've been dealing with doubt most recently in my life, because I do get visited by doubt, more so than I think I can really understand why. I mean, I don't really consider myself such a doubtful person. I'm usually pretty excited and going after what I want, but doubt does come to visit me too. I've noticed pretty regularly, over the years. I've just learned to sort of get along with it. That's the tactic that I want to share with you. Nowadays, my self-talk about doubt is something like this. When I recognize that doubt is coming, I'll say something like, okay, my old friend doubt, you're here again. You want to have a sit down with me. You want to talk. Okay, what do you want to talk about? What's your fears? What's your concerns? What's your anxieties about what I'm doing? You think I'm wasting too much time on it? You think I'm wasting too much money on it? Think I should be doing something else? You think I'm not getting enough rewards, enough thanks for what I'm doing? What is it exactly that you're doubting about? Because when I do this thing, I feel alive. When I do this thing, I feel super passionate and excited to get up in the mornings. When I do this thing, I encourage other people to catch that same spark, that same inspiration in their life to pursue what makes them tick and what gets them, excited and passionate to live their greatest dreams and to live life out on the edge. So what is it you exactly want me to feel down about right now? Let's talk through it. Fine. I know you're just going to be here for a few days, or at most maybe a few weeks, and then you're going to move on. Or is it I had a bad sleep? Or is it I've been sick? Or is it I haven't been, feeling particularly well? Maybe I didn't eat so well recently. Why did you come to visit me? Let's just talk it out, my old friend. I know you'll be gone soon, and, then a few months later, or maybe a year later, you're going to come visit me again and try to slow me down and get in my way, and that's fine. So maybe you can try this sort of a tactic. It's a conversation with doubt. You can view doubt. I kind of mixed my conversation there between sort of positive and neutral attitudes towards doubt and a negative attitude towards doubt. Maybe you can see doubt however you want. It could be an old friend who you treat positively and then, show him on his way. Or maybe it's kind of a more antagonistic relationship. I don't know what will work best for you. But my point is kind of like doubt, it like so many emotions, and like the storm right behind me, it's just like a weather pattern. It comes or goes, so it's not a good idea to base your decisions off of doubt. You should, any decisions related to your creative project should be when you're in a healthy, positive, objective, calm state of mind. Usually in those modes, you're not going to want to change what you're doing because you really love it. You're not going to want to press delete on that project, if you know what I mean. So I hope this video helps you. If you're interested to talk more about this situation of doubt and how it comes to try to rule over our lives and our decisions, leave me a comment down below. I'd love to chat with you more. And I'll see you back here in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now.